Rolls-Royce has revealed its first coach-built EV. This is the Project Nightingale, the first vehicle in the luxury brand's new Coachbuild Collection program. Although it follows other special cars like the Droptail and Boat Tail, the Project Nightingale arrives with elegant bodywork and an electric powertrain. With production limited to just 100 units, the Project Nightingale is named for Le Rossignol, which means the nightingale in French, and was also the name bestowed upon a house on co-founder Henry Royce's winter property on the French Riviera, where designers and engineers lived while working at a studio on the estate. While the Project Nightingale is about as long as the Phantom sedan, the car is a two-door, two-seat convertible. The nose is blunt and upright, with front fenders culminating in an abrupt cliff, mirroring the shape of the bodywork that surrounds the iconic Pantheon grille. Without the need to cool a gas engine, the front end is dominated by flat and touched bodywork. This is due to a unique approach to lighting, rather than horizontal headlights like every other modern Rolls-Royce. The Project Nightingale wears thin, vertically oriented headlights that live at the outer edge of the front fascia. The connection to the Spectre is strengthened when you look inside, with the cabin sharing much of its layout with the electric coupe. Still, Rolls-Royce shooshed it up with the Starlight Breeze Suite, an interior trim element that wraps around the doors and seats and features 10,500 illuminated stars in 3 different sizes. This dazzling lighting is inspired by the rhythm of the Nightingale's birdsong. Rolls-Royce also reworked the center console. When the door is opened, the armrest slides backwards to reveal the dial used to control the infotainment system. And the armrest can move even further to allow access to a compartment for storing personal items. The soft top roof, meanwhile, features a special sound deadening technique using cashmere, fabric, and high-performance composites. Rolls-Royce doesn't specifically state that the Project Nightingale is based on a Spectre, but says that it is fully electric. We highly doubt a bespoke powertrain was developed just for this car. No details on the powertrain were shared, but the Spectre has 2 electric motors producing up to 650 horsepower. Viewed from the side, the Project Nightingale has dramatic proportions, with Rolls-Royce calling it a motor car that is almost entirely bonnet and tail. The rear-end styling is almost as unique as the front. Those 2 stainless steel bands link to vertically oriented taillights that look like claw marks slashed into the bodywork. The rear haunches are muscular, and the car concludes with a hard edge that runs across the rear. The trunk, called the piano boot, opens to the side like the top of a grand piano. Only 100 Project Nightingales will be built. And while there's no word on price, we're certain this special convertible will fetch well over $1 million. Deliveries are due to start in 2028.